So moving on to Bofur, he's had the handle of his Warhammer, I suppose it's a Warhammer, isn't it? Yeah, done with the wood grain. Dry brushed the head of that, and the face and hands have been done, but I do need to do a little bit more on the face with a red wash because the eyes aren't really coming up, and also the fingers. So I've used flat earth as the base coat for everything on the figure. That's really going to be the base for the jacket. So I'm going to do the sleeves and the trousers in green ochre. And the hat in mahogany brown. This one, mahogany brown. So I've done the arms and the trousers and the hat. See, it's very shiny because I've just put mahogany brown on there. The boots is burnt umber with a little bit of white in, so I need to do some highlights on the boots. They're still a bit shiny too because they've just been painted. The jacket, I can now do a wash so I can get all those pleats, folds showing up, which is what makes this figure look so nice. So the whole figure now I've gone over with a wash of raw umber, so it's a nice brown wash, and it's really made the detail stand out on the back now. Because there's so much light going on this, so in social stuff, I can show you that it is a bit darker in the crevices than you see on this camera at the moment. So I may do another wash on there. But yeah, it's really sort of picked out all the detail on that. On the hat as well, I've done a dry brush of basalt grey. And I didn't mention at the start of the video that I was going to do another red wash on the face, which is definitely picked out more of the recesses there. So I need to do some pink on the nose and cheeks and forehead just to highlight those a bit better. And time to start working. You can see scarf now. So that's going to be a different colour to the rest of him. So I'm just going to wait for the paint to dry on the trousers before I continue to the next part. So I've done a grey highlight on the front of the hat for the fur, just by adding a bit more white to it. And I went over the trousers again with a black wash, which has really started bringing out the detail now, and also on the jacket, a black wash. So I think you can see that a little bit better now. So it's time to do the belt and the fur on the boots. So the fur on the boots I've done as basalt grey. Now and the scarf as well. I looked at this in two ways. I could either do dark grey and then dry brush it with a lighter grey, or I could do a light grey and then do a wash. So I've decided to do it that way with a lighter colour and then do a darker wash on top. Either way would have been the same effect really, but dry brushing isn't half as quick as just painting something a lighter colour and then just doing a wash on it. It's a bit more fiddly, but either method would work, so that's the one I've opted for. So now I shall do the wash, and of course then I'm going to dry brush some highlights on it anyway, so essentially it's the same thing. I really don't know what I was trying to get at there, but that's what I'm tending to do, isn't it? So yeah, let's get on with that. Finishing it off then, I did a wash on the fur on the boots, and then I've just done a highlight on those with a bit of dry brushing. Same with the scarf. Black wash, then a bit of highlighting, and same with the hair. I did that in black, and a few little highlights sort of grey on there as well. And painted the belt in raw umber, and a bit of silver on the belt buckle too. So there you have it, Bofur the dwarf. He's a bit light brown, as opposed to Radagast the Brown, who's very brown. And I do like the contrast with the different colours of the dwarves. You've got Balin, who's a bit red. You've got Thorin, who's a bit blue. You've got Dwalin, who's green. You've got Glowin, who's a bit purple. And that leaves me now with Feely and Keely, who are both a bit sort of black and grey and brown. Bilbo is a bit multicoloured, and there's another couple as well whose names escape me, but I shall be doing them very shortly. Owen and the other one.